If you are looking for a budget entry-level mirrorless camera for photo or video, the Fuji X-A1 is a great choice. Of course, there are more expensive options like any Fuji X100 series, but this one is a hidden gem in the used market segment. I bought this camera used in 2019 for $200. In 2021, I used Canon 1300D, cost $200 in the used market, but the Fuji X-A1 comes with features equivalent to a Canon 700D in a much more compact mirrorless package. It is very small and portable and can easily fit inside your palm. I just use a regular 5-inch bag to carry this around with me. The battery life on the X-A1 is better than my Fuji X100V. I have been taking pictures all day and also have a couple of video but haven't gone down a single bar of charge. Usually I can go around 400 pictures before running out of charge. I love how the tilting flash is so well hidden within the camera's design. One of the main reasons this is cheap is because it uses the regular Bayer sensor as opposed to Fuji's proprietary X-Trans sensor. Does it really matter? No, because you can always shoot RAW and get the dynamic range and detail you want, and this camera doesn't disappoint. This is my go-to camera for video. All the video you see on my channel are 90% of the time has been shot using this camera. One of the reasons include there is no sensor overheating. I can record up to 14 minutes continuously. All this adds up to more battery life and extended operation, which is what you want from a camera this size. Also, the colors are excellent and the Fuji color profiles look beautiful. For $200, you also get a tilting screen that hides perfectly within the design of the body. This makes getting those low-angle shots possible. The sensor on this camera is excellent to say the least. Paired with a low aperture prime lens such as the 7-Sense 25mm f1.8 I have here, you will be able to get shallow depth of field and almost wallpaper-like images out of this tiny camera. The 920K dots display holds its own and can show a clear preview even with direct sunlight overhead. What I really love is the well thought out placement of buttons, something Fuji doesn't do anymore. Their video button is dedicated red dot. That means you can shoot video at any moment you want. In the Fuji X100V, you have to go down the drive menu for that. And on the X-T20 you have to flip through the dials, something that's hard to do when there is not enough light. You can delete any bad photo with dedicated erase button and the dials feel solid to use. Even with the pop-up flash, overall this camera has a very good build quality. This cheap Fuji camera will surprise you with its lightness, its ability to shoot in daylight and at night, and its versatility. There are lots of used cameras to choose from, but this accidental purchase has taken me through the Fuji path and I'm grateful for it. If it makes a flip-flop wearing fool like me go out and take photos, I'm sure this can be a great handy travel camera in the proper hands. I think it's a bit of a hidden gem of a camera that not everybody knows about. This camera was mostly a cheaper version of the XM1, which comes with the X-Trans sensor, having everything the same but also costs $150 more. If you are getting started out in photography or looking for cheap travel camera or even having a secondary camera to throw around, this one is the best deal you will ever find. You can't get a more compact interchangeable lens camera than this. Thank you for being here and please subscribe if you like the content. I'll see you on the next video. Oh, also I'll leave some of the raw files from this camera down in the description for pixel peeping. Make sure you have the right Fuji RAW file codecs installed. Thank you. The rest of the video is just some sample shots and videos. Goodbye.